Hey guys, how we doing? And welcome back once again to Lee Slotcars. Today I'm going to be doing another review on a car that was sent to me by Marcus at Scalextric. Just been for a cheeky little pint, I have to say, because I've met up with an old friend. I haven't seen him for a long time, so it's been really nice. Overlooking the moors, absolutely stunning. What better place to have a beer? I'll show you a picture. There he is. Pretty stunning, eh? Even on a cloudy old misty day. Anyway, enough about me and beer. Let's have a chat about cars, shall we? And let me show you what I'm going to be reviewing. So here it is, the Volkswagen Golf Mark 1 GTI from Scalextric. Why is this car special to me? Okay, I'll tell you. Because when I passed my driving test, second time round, I have to say, the car that I always wanted back in the 80s was a Golf GTI. I couldn't afford a Golf GTI, so I ended up with a Vauxhall Chevette, which looks a little bit like this. Now, actually thinking back, it's actually quite a cool little car, and if Scalextric made a Vauxhall Chevette, I would probably buy it, but I'm probably the only one that would, so I don't think it's going to happen. Anyway, dragging myself back to this. This is Golf GTI. Now, this was developed by Volkswagen in 1974 when it was released as the GTI or as the Golf. It was actually called the Rabbit in America, the Volkswagen Rabbit. But it's the same car. It's an absolute beauty and it's an iconic car. And it's obviously evolved over the years and still going strong today. So this is the car I'm going to be having a look at. Let's get her out of the box. So fresh out of the box, what can we see? Well, the colour, first of all, once again, and similar to the Ford Anglia, although that was sort of slightly before the release of this car, the colours are very much in theme of the cars of the day. It's a very popular colour at the time. Once again, it's a small car. It's a very small car. If we flip it over, it actually has, despite being a small car, it has got a digital chip cover, which is good, so you can run it on both analog and digital. I do like the way that they've got Golf inscribed in there. That looks pretty cool. And once again, similar to the Ford Anglia, it's got the small wheels and small tyres. Seem to work well for the Anglia, so I'll be interested to see how it actually runs on the track. So we've got a lovely maroon colour with the black stripes on the rear. I like the touch of having the heated windshield. That must be a quite new technology at the time. The detail on the back is good as well. You've got the Golf GTI insignia and also the number plates. I wonder if that's a genuine number plate. Be interesting to know. Now, as for the driver, well, looking back to my time in the 80s, the grey leather suit jacket and the thin tie, you see, that could have been me driving it, but instead, no, I was in a Vauxhall Chevette. Excuse me. Coming around the front, exactly what you'd expect. The headlights effect exactly the same as they were on the Mark 1 Golf GTI. They got the Volkswagen emblem in the middle with the GTI, and once again the number plate. Cracking looking little car. It's a beauty. So let's have a look how it runs on the track. So I'm just running it slowly around the track at the minute just to get a feel for it. Actually, it feels really nice. It feels lovely and smooth. Just slightly increasing the pace a bit. And we'll start having a look at the lap times in a minute. This is a little bit of sway there. But actually, it's running really well. I'm very impressed with this. I'm just going to have a quick look at the time. That was 3.673. Let's see if we can push it a bit. No, this, I pushed it too far. This section here is where, if a car is going to come off, this is where it tends to come off, because there's a temptation as you come round this bend, which you can take fairly quickly, to actually put the trigger down quick. But it obviously flips out then, comes back in and comes off. So this is where I need to take just a little bit more care. But other than that, it was running absolutely sweet, putting in some good times. So I'll start off slow again. And just ease off slightly as I come off that double bend. That was a 3.49, that's incredible. Well, I'm impressed. I am very impressed with this. Average, most of my cars average round about 3.7 seconds around the track. This did it in 3.59, which is seriously quick for this little layout. There's a couple of cars that come close, but this will be up there with one of the quickest on the track. So I'm very impressed. My overall view on this is that I absolutely love it. I love it because it's a car that reminds me once again of my childhood, my slightly misspent childhood during the 80s. That's when I discovered the pub. But I love it. I absolutely love the car. I love it because it's a street car. It's not a souped up, flashy race car. It's literally a car that anyone would have been driving about in. Everyone except me, apparently. So I love it. Does it perform? Absolutely. Yes, it performs. It's quick. It's one of the quickest cars I've got around this track. So I'm really impressed with it. I asked myself, when I look at these cars, would I buy it? And this would be, without a shadow of a doubt, yes, I would. For the reasons that I've stated. So now I'm going to see if I can get that time down a little bit. I don't think I can push it too much more, but I might be able to shave a few temps off. So I'm going to have a little play in the shed and have a bit of fun before I have to go out and pick up a wife from work. So I hope you enjoyed this review. It's a classic car. It's a brilliant car. And you can order it now from Scalextric. I suggest you do so. In the meantime, you all take care, my friends. Have a good day.